As our older populations grow larger, Washington cities are facing a critical question. How do we ensure that people of all ages thrive? From safe sidewalks and accessible housing to vibrant social spaces, the concept of age-friendly communities is transforming neighborhoods. And here with more, AARP State Director Marguerite Rowe and Dinah Stevens, manager of the City of Seattle's Age-Friendly program. Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
So Marguerite, I want to start with you. I hadn't heard this term. So what does it mean for a city to be age-friendly?
For a city to be age-friendly, it means that it has the services, supports, and it's really thinking ahead about the aging population. So making sure that there are housing choices, access to health care, the kinds of supports and services that everyone needs to thrive. And it isn't just about older adults. It is, in fact, about making sure that whether it's your kids or your grandparents, that everyone can thrive in the community.
Definitely. And what Washington cities have already been committed to being age-friendly?
Okay, so I have to tell you that Seattle rocks it. And in fact, they were recently ranked third in AARP's new livability or updated livability index.
No way! I'm so proud of us.
It's so exciting. But there are, in fact, a number of cities. So Tacoma, Puyallup, Renton, White Salmon in Seattle, and then we have others that are interested like Kirkland. And in fact, Washington State itself has committed to being age-friendly.
This is amazing. Dinah, I want to get over to you. Tell us about Seattle's work to become age-friendly, and of course why this is so important for so many reasons.
Yeah, well, like elsewhere around the country, Seattle, our population is aging. So here by 2040, the population of people age 85 and above is expected to grow by 175%, which is great news that we're living longer, but cities really need to ask themselves, how do we help people thrive in their later years? Age-Friendly Seattle is in part our city's answer to that. So we are a citywide initiative housed within Seattle's Human Services Department and Aging and Disability Services. And we really focus on helping older adults retain three key resources. That's financial resources. We know people want to age in the homes they love and the communities they call home. Physical resources. We know people want to stay healthy and enjoy hobbies as long as possible. And social resources, because we know more and more that social connectivity is a driver of our health and our general wellness. So super excited to be doing this work, and of course thrilled that we were ranked number 3 amongst our peer cities, but that doesn't mean we don't have work to do.
So those are the specific programs too.
That's kind of our orientation, but specifically, you know, Seattle has a lot of programs that are tailored for older adults. So I'd love to give a couple examples.
Please.
So we have our lifelong recreation program out of Parks and Rec that serves people age 50 and above with various fitness and social opportunities. They also have dementia-friendly hikes and other activities for people who are experiencing memory loss and their caregivers. We operate a discount directory called the Golden Flash Card. So if anyone doesn't have their gold card yet and they're 16 above, get it. You get discounts across the city. And we also have incorporated the needs of older adults into our long-range planning. So the recently passed city's comprehensive plan really recognizes the need not just for more housing, but for more accessible housing. We know people want to stay in their homes as they age. And so the new zoning changes are going to have incentives baked in that support the design of accessible homes, things like stacked flats instead of tall condos or townhomes with a lot of stairs that frankly are hard for people of any age.
Absolutely.
Walkability, transportation, making sure again that people have those opportunities to be in community with community. So important, especially during the holiday season.
Oh, absolutely. We all just want to be together. So Dinah, what role does community input really play in shaping age-friendly policies?
You know, it plays a huge role, I think, in short. One of the things my team does every month is we hold community events called Civic Coffee. Anybody is welcome to attend. We do this in partnership with the Seattle Public Library, at senior centers. It's also an opportunity for our team to listen and learn, to hear what people need, and we do incorporate that. So one example I can share is recently we held a caregivers forum in the community. One theme that emerged is that when you become a caregiver, it's often unexpected. Sometimes that comes with a lot of emotions and a financial burden, and it can be a long time, maybe even a year, before someone lifts their head above water to access the resources that really should have been there for them all along. And so we're exploring ways that employers can help support their employees who may also be wearing a caregiver hat. We know from AARP's reporting that over half of family caregivers also work while caregiving. So we have an opportunity to make real impact here.
And
And
Marguerite,
they're-
I want to get to you too really fast. What steps can they take to start building age-friendly environments, just other communities that are watching this too?
So it's really about listening to stakeholders and to community members, engaging with businesses, with the healthcare system, and civic groups, because everyone needs to be preparing for the aging of our population.
Definitely. Ladies, this was so cool. I had never heard of this term before, so thank you so much for being here. Learned a lot. And you can find links to many of AARP's age-friendly resources at aarp.org/livable, and it's right there on your screen for more information.
New Day Northwest is sponsored by AARP and VECU.